Hello, I'm Dr. Pete Van Branken. I'm a practicing veterinarian. I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about food allergies. Now, what happened in the middle of my career, we ended up doing a number of ear infection studies, which are sometimes referred to as otitis externa, or infection in the lateral canals of a dog's ear. We did a number of those studies, like I say, a number of years ago. And the kind of fun part about it was we got to figure out what products worked, what products didn't work, and what we really got to figure out is what caused ear infections. And that's what I'm going to share with you today, what causes ear infections, because we believe with all our heart that those almost are all food allergies. But a lot of people don't quite understand how it works, but I'm here today to kind of show you how this works. I'm going to show you, I'm going to draw you what's called an ear treasure map. So we're going to start with that right now. So this is your dog's ear canal. It happens to be L-shaped, okay? It's lined with what they call ceruminous glands. Just for your information, Cocker Spaniels have a lot more of these, so they tend to have real greasy ears inside. Every dog has ceruminous glands. And what happens when your dog eats the wrong food, it triggers a release of something called cytokines. Cytokines are an inflammatory protein that comes from either your T helper cells or your B helper cells. You're not really sure which cytokine this is in veterinary medicine. But nonetheless, whatever cytokine it is, it happens to incite an inflammatory response in your ears. So your ears get inflamed, and these glands start producing more earwax. Okay, earwax is made out of triglycerides. Triglycerides is the same thing that cheese is made of. What happens if I put a block of cheese on a kitchen table and I leave it there for 7 to 10 days and I come back? There is stuff growing on it. And that is exactly what happens in these scenarios. What we're really interested in doing for almost all of our clients is preventing them from having to come back in 2 or 3 or 4 months and having this entire scenario replay itself. So what we're really interested in is teaching you how to prevent ear infections in your dog. With the full understanding that almost all these ear infections are caused by allergies to foods, I'm going to show you how we stop this from happening over and over and over again. It's very simple. You only have to remember 9 letters. Here are the 9 letters. H-O-H, BMW, and ABC. Okay, I'm going to tell you what each one of these means. HOH stands for water. 0% of the dogs that I see are allergic to water. But what I'm trying to get across is you can't give them milk or any other thing that you might think would be healthy for them. BMW, no beef, no milk, no wheat. There's a lot written about this. And this is our experience, and this has been what we've read, that beef, milk, and wheat, those 3 things are responsible for 15% of all the food allergies. Now, 0 and 15%, that leaves us with 85%. So the 85% is going to be your dog's treats. Okay, so here's where the ABC comes in. Apples, bananas, and carrots. That is what you can give your dog for treats. No beef, no milk, no wheat in the diet. Treats are apples, bananas, and carrots. Water. That's all you can do. Now, I have a few clients that complain about this every once in a while. In fact, more than just a few, a lot. So I'm prepared to go ahead and give you a little wiggle room here. So you can do, for the bee, you can do beans, green, they come in the can. Carrots, you could use cantaloupe, and you could use cucumbers. So I will let you do that. So we have only 5 things that you're going to be able to give your dog. Water, your food with no beef, no milk, no wheat, apples, bananas, and carrots. And believe it or not, that will stop 90% of the food allergies we see that are resulting in ear infections, or sometimes, I haven't mentioned this yet, but hotspot. I just want to leave you with this, that these things are very easy, but it requires discipline on your behalf, and it takes a full month after you change your diets for those ears to go back to being normal.